Good evening.
Hey, Eminem, what's good? How was your guys' Tuesday night? I should ask, how was your Tuesday? Because officially, it's still Tuesday. It's only night for some of us. Because if you happen to be in California, it's still daytime, so. I hope you guys are doing well out there, those of you that happen to be watching at the moment. Just to prove a point to you guys, from last Saturday, and this is mostly to those of you guys that are streaming that worry about copyright infringements and all that fun stuff. I pretty much left everything that played during the background on the video in the video. Normally I go in and I remove the stuff after it's posted just to get rid of the copyright notices and to allow some friends to view. Hey, Smoothie, what's the good word? So how's the new place? Basically what I did is I left everything in there.
Hello.
I left it all in there. Hey, DMK, what's happening?
Have you watched any No Man's Sky?
No, I have not, because my bank account is still in the negative. I don't want to see a thing about it until I get the game. I asked Emery's today, because I know Emery's was playing it, and I asked him, is it as good as they say it is? And basically
No Man's Sky
says,
is starting to glitch and crash.
Oh, well, I figure it's going to. It's going to for at least a week. I figure it's going to for at least a week till they get all the server bugs out of it. That's why I find it funny.
Loving a good energy here. No Man's Sky.
I'm finding it funny that it just so happens the day No Man's Sky comes out, on the PlayStation Network, they do Rebel Galaxy. And it looks, in terms of what it's supposed to do, it looks very similar. But Rebel Galaxy hooked me from the video. As you guys know, or should know.
How are you?
I am doing well, Mr. Fraggle. How are we doing today, darling? I am still working on your ad. It is hard because I still want to use that. There's a phrase I want to use, but I'm worried it's copyrighted by another program.
My money back. It's not all bad.
Well, see, like I said, when they get the glitches fixed, I think it'll be great. While they don't get the glitches fixed, it's got some work to do.
Not giving up on it.
I mean, yeah, if you think about it, every game you ever played, if you based it on your first day's experience, nah. I mean, honestly, off the top of my head, I can think of 4 franchises, and only 4 that hooked me from day one, moment one.
Glad to catch stream smile.
The 4 I can think of are GTA, the original, GTA 3, GTA 4, Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank, and Metal Gear Solid.
Yay, I played Rebel Galaxy.
That's what I'm going to do after the show tonight. I'm going to go play Rebel Galaxy till I get No Man's Sky. So Fallout's going to actually sit on my back burner. But yeah, I am working on the catchphrase for the ad, and the one that hit me that I really, really wanted to use, I can't use, because, believe it or not, it would appear if I use it to be stolen from a wrestling show. And I can't do it as much as I want to. I'm sitting there and I'm scribbling notes down on paper for the ad, and I'm like, okay, I got the general idea in my head, and I need the tagline, and I had the tagline, and I realized I'd heard it before, and it was, I knew exactly where I heard it on El Rey, and it's like I can't do it. So I've still got to work on the tagline, but I got
Wrestling show.
Lucha Underground. When we had Dish, because we just got rid of it Friday, I never missed it. So one of my favorite taglines in there is for the wrestler Ivelisse. And she basically admits or says she's the baddest bitch in the building. Well, I was going to flip it a little for Macy and give it the blingiest bitch in the building. And it just didn't work right. It was there. I thought I had it, and it just came off wrong every time I tried to work it in. Every time I tried to work it in, it just didn't work. So I'm sitting here and I got like 6 pages of scrap paper that's all over.
Okay, well, awesome. Thanks.
And it's all in the trash pile right now because it's just like, I'm going to come up with one. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday night. It is list night. And we made a couple of changes to the setup of the slides. Nothing major. To let you know, Mark, KTG, and Poets, I got your stuff boxed up, ready to go Saturday.
List Wits.
Fatality. I should have yours in the envelope and ready to go because I think I can get yours in an envelope. Who does that leave me? I think that leaves me Chris and Big Daddy Juggalo. I think I got boxes for at least one of those. That's the problem. It's like all the prizes come in one size and the boxes all come in other sizes. And it's like,
Hello,
it's just weird.
Frank.
It feels like I'm putting a ton of air in them. But yeah, Smoothie, you gotta put more pictures of the house now.
No rush, emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Well, yours was easy, KTG, because yours surprisingly was all the small stuff. Yours and Mark's were actually easier to box this time. Mark is the one that usually, when he picks something,
LOL.
Mark's is usually the one where he picks the one big prize,
GQ.
and it's like,
What am I doing?
pain to find
I'm
a spot
serious.
and fit it in. But, like I said, I am making better progress this time.
Hey GQ and everyone.
I just have to get the last couple of boxes and get money in my bank account. That's the hard part. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have done enough talking for the first part of the evening. It's time to get things started. And as you guys always know, there's only one way to get things started on List Wits. It is time to find our missing 4-letter word.
Hello Saint and everyone, emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Greetings to everybody that's jumping on the channel, all 11 of you according to YouTube. If YouTube is working right, it crashed once tonight, so we're going to be prepared just in case. But ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for the 4-letter word tonight for one shot at the vault. We are looking for the 4-letter word straight down the middle. Each letter completes the word going across. So that is what we are looking for. So if you think the 4-letter word is gold, which it is not this time.
Hate. Sale. Streaming tomorrow night 8 p.m. Eastern. Fatality.
8 p.m. Eastern. So I'm trying to think who else is on Wednesday besides Macy. Macy is usually about 5:30 or 6. Now give me about an hour and a half to play Rebel Galaxy. But yeah, that's what I started saying. I find it completely ironic I guess that's the right word in this case,
Seth,
that the day No Man's Sky comes out,
Ars,
they put together Rebel Galaxy, which is basically the same theme, the same principle, the same idea, and they do it with some good old-fashioned, the video had me hooked, with the Western-style Firefly space opera music. Like I said, you guys know I am a huge Firefly fan. Firefly fan. I still can't say that right. Firefly fan. There we go. So if you guys ever want to send me stuff, that's what I want. Is Firefly and Doctor Who stuff.
Hail.
But the video has me hooked, so I have it right now downloading during the broadcast. Hopefully. I know when I broadcast, it kind of slows things down. Download-wise. Because ironically, I had something downloading 2 days ago.
Elmo.
And I can't Hero. Oh, Emmingham! Emmingham, once again. See, I was hoping the Chow one was going to throw some people off. I was hoping a bunch of people were going to think chew and start putting that E in there a lot. Because I came up with like about 13 or 14 words when I was just writing this down with 4-letter words that just ended in E. Alright, so the 4-letter word goes by very quickly tonight. Funny thing is, I think I've used hero before. I'm not 100% sure, but we shall see. Or I'll have to go back and check all my stuff. Which means Emmingham. Congratulations, my friend. It is your turn to take one shot at the vault tonight. And if my calculations are correct, we are down to 364 possible combinations. I think. As if my math was right. 48 times 336 possible combinations. So it's a 1 in 336 chance for you tonight, Emmingham, to walk away with a little prize that is sitting right over there if it doesn't get claimed at any point next. Well, it can't get claimed tonight because it's a list night. So, Emmingham, with that, my friend,
3748.
we are going to go for 3748. Does the vault tonight open with the magic combination of 3748? Not yet. Not yet. But as you guys know, we're going to be getting closer and closer and closer. And I hate it when they do all that booing forever. Somebody shut the boo length down. That's all I'm going to ask. To let you guys know, hopefully Saturday will be the only Connect game. I am trying to do some serious debugging on the program. I hit one major snag and I didn't realize it till today when I was testing it. So the plan is only Connect.
That crowd gets a bit rowdy.
Yes, they do. And the worst part is, one night I did this, and I did while I had it off. I tested the booing sound and the applause sound. The applause sound is like short. It's not, well, longer than most of their sound effects, but that booing one just feels like it just kept going and going and going and going and going. It was that bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can see, I kind of cheated a little. Plus, this helps me out when I'm talking before the list gets started. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have 2 warm-up lists and then 1 prize list. And the prize tonight is a little different from normal. It's not really a collectible, but it is something that I really enjoyed while I had it in my possession. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, you sit back, you just take your guesses, and you go with whatever comes up.
Throwing chairs.
In tonight's first list on the only interactive game show on live from PlayStation and YouTube is Pay Blank. So we are looking for words and phrases that start with the word pay.
Roll. Back. Paycheck. Payday.
Ah, the easy one comes off the list.
Payday. Day. The price. Payroll. The piper. Toll. PayPal. Pay as you go. Phone. Pay the piper. Pay the man.
Now, the other thing I am planning on doing some point on these is I plan on setting up the clues to come up on the screen. As you can see, the screen kind of full with the with the current list as is.
Payphone. Pay tax.
So what it will be is basically at the time limit, the clues will start popping up, hopefully on the screen.
Payloads. Payday.
Right here.
Able. Paycheck. Off. Foul. Payment. Pay attention.
Nope, I never pay attention. I just let everybody talk and I just pretend to pay attention.
Pay it forward. Pay by mail.
I want to see. I thought I
Pay the banker.
I want to see if I didn't miss it.
Pay-per-view. Pay homage.
Nope, it did not come up. Cool.
Pay on delivery. Pay lip service. Pay as you earn. Pay a visit.
See, that's why I love
respect. Entry. Me now.
KTG, I'm going to give you that one. I had pay respect or pay one's respect.
Pay up front. Pay through the nose. Pay the man.
But what I got to figure out how to do
Pay homage.
Is
Pay the
basically
nurse.
the more they get right, the longer I need the time delay to work. And I haven't figured out how to do that in Visual Basic yet.
Pay taxes. Pay over the odds. Here. Pay me. Pay your dues. Pay me my money before I bust it up in here. Pay your way. Pay as you stay.
See, now we know who's the loan shark in this business,
Pay
right?
gratitude. Ha ha dud. Pay the stripper, I forgot my wallet. There will be hell to pay. Pay an arm and a leg in your firstborn child.
But like I said, it's one of the things I'm working on tweaking is basically, for those of you that know the old Play TV.
Pay a backhanded compliment. Payload. Pay to stay. Pay bill. Pay the boatman.
For those of you that don't know what ITV
Plug
used to
and
be, and Game Show Network used to
Pay
do
the
when they first
consequences.
started, was they would have something like this,
Play-Doh.
and basically in the bottom corner they'd always have like one hint that would just sort of sit there.
Pay to view.
And the hint would stay there until somebody actually got that word.
Crime doesn't pay.
So it's something I'm considering adding.
Just woke up, brain not working, LOL.
That's right. I have been up since 4:15
Pay
this
top
morning.
dollar.
Because I actually had to be at work at 6. So it was basically,
Pay
I was up
here.
at 4 o'clock, 4:15. And it's like, about 3 o'clock rolls around the office, and I'm like, okay, 30 minutes, I'm going home. I had no energy. None whatsoever. I get home, I start working on the list.
Pay dividends.
I start moving a few things around, realize I missed a bunch of photographs
point.
somehow,
Pay Scott and Lot.
and all of a sudden I got like energy
Pay
out the
on the
wazoo.
dollar. Pay dirt.
Oh, KTG cleans it out with pay dirt. And it only took 9 minutes. Ouch. That was a fast one. That's one of the good things about this show, though, is it runs a lot faster than the telephone call-ins. Because the telephone call-ins, they take the call, they keep them on for like 20 seconds, hang up, talk some more,
I have paid
take the next
LOL.
phone call, and so on and so forth. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the correct list for the pay list is paycheck,
Nice.
which I really need, pay through the nose, pay as you go. I thought that one was going to actually last longer. I really did. Pay the piper, pay per view, pay window, pay grade, pay a compliment, pay dirt, and pay one's respects. So, as expected, that list went through pretty quick. And I got a feeling these ones may all go by pretty quick tonight. We shall see. Now, since I got a couple of extra seconds while I am waiting, guys, please, 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 like I said, I'm working on the ad for it. Please make sure you guys check out Macy tomorrow night, Wednesdays. It's usually on Wednesdays. And it usually, I'm going to guess, because I always come in like right after it starts about 5:30 Central, give or take. An hour-long show. It is worth it. It is not for your kids. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. Please, 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 please. We plug Dr. Jekyll over and over and over and over. So we're going to start plugging Macy, and we're going to start plugging a few other guys that we've been watching. Speaking of watching, do not forget the website is up and running. I have just not been working on it lately because of work and a few other things. www.wix.com/DeSaintFan.
Not a family show, folks. Emoji face with stuck out tongue.
Definitely not a family show, but it is definitely, if you like Comic the Triumph Dog, Macy will put comic to shame. That's all I'm going to say. Macy will put comic to shame. Check out the website, wix.com/thesaintfan/listwits. It's got a rundown of all the games that we're trying to put together or have put together. I'm probably going to spend the next couple of weeks working on it, more so than anything else, because I am not planning on picking up any more prizes until middle of September. At least that's the plan. It never goes that way, but that's the plan. I always run by the flea market to see what I can find, but the big plan is September.
Vacation this week, so I'll get to see Dr. Liv finally, LOL.
A little dirty. So please, guys, please go check out Macy on Fraggle's channel. It is totally worth it. You will get a good laugh out of it. I guarantee it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the 7:30 mark. I'm going to run the second ad tonight that I snuck in. I'm still working on Macy's. I'm working on Sunday Heats. I want to work on one for Ron Mexico.
Big D.
I got to work on one for Ron. Nerdy's on vacation, so I don't have to redo his for a while.
Thanks, Smile.
And there's somebody else I was going to work on. There was somebody else's that was on my to-do list. And I can't think of who it is now. Oh, Al Diggy. Al Diggy is basically my godmother. Nerdy is my godfather. Al Diggy is my godmother. I got to work on Al. So that's the other one I got to work on.
Howdy, everyone.
Hey, Flop. How are we doing tonight? Yeah, so if you guys run a stream, send me an IG message, send me a Facebook message, send me an email, let me know. And I basically do this just out of fun, for the fun of it, because I don't make any money off it. I have spent a couple of $1,000 on you guys. That's my guess. And I don't care. I never have, I never will. As long as I educate and entertain, and for some people I help you guys learn how to use Google faster. That much I do know. Because I've had one or two people admit they Google the whole show, and it's like, go for it. Tools are out there. Let's see.
Hello, Doctor.
I'm trying to think of what else I had. See, I still got to come up with a weapon that Dr. Jekyll likes. I'm always thinking outside the box. Because I gave him the baby grand today, or yesterday, for the Murder Weapon Monday. And I just think the joke went, Bzzz. I really do. It's like my really bad sense of humor. It's what my mom always said. My mom always said my humor sense was so dry that I would make the Sahara look like a rainforest, apparently. Don't do that. Here we go. Crap. I thought I took that song out of the playlist.
Google is for pussies.
But yeah, like I said, for those of you guys that were doing Ustream and you quit doing Ustream because you're worried about copyright notices, I want you guys to go check out my channel and check it. If you're not in Germany, you should not have a problem viewing it. You will notice that YouTube hasn't touched the video that's up there.
There is a prize involved for the right item, LOL Murder Screamin' Day.
Yeah, but see, I always think too far outside the box. It's like I had the rice and umbrella, the baby grand. I was going to do the 16-ton weight, and I know those aren't on your murder list. I know those aren't. All right, give me a moment. Why is this playing? This should not be playing.
I feel like every Tuesday and Saturday is a murder spree for me. Emoji face with stuck out tongue. LOL. Germany is the only place I get banned from for copyright.
Exactly. Germany is the only country. No. There we go. I have no idea why I was playing Olympic music. Germany is the only country.
Have to post a pic of you in the item saved. Emoji winking face.
No, I will take that back. I did get banned in Belgium once because it was a Belgium-German thing one day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
I got a strike on this because I made a parody of Kane and Daniel Bryan hugging it out with Celine Dion's music.
They gave you a strike for Now I do know if you use
popular music and you're generally okay.
Yeah, I do know if you use videos with it, then they'll say, okay, here's your copyright issue. But like I said, I have had Star Wars music running in the background. I've had Olympic music running in the background, old-time rock and roll, and a few other things. And I always get the notices, but they never throw the strike on me. Thank you, YouTube, because I would take it off if it did. But yeah, for those of you that always worry about your music playing in the background, they generally don't care. As long as it's not Metallica or the WWE or somebody with a stick up their bum. And those guys can go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Now that I've done a little extra talking, time to kind of stretch things out a bit. Because I got a feeling this one's going to be even faster. I really, really do. We had the pay list.
I should have been covered via the fair use for the parody part of the fair use.
No, WWE will not, they do not let you slide on that. They get very, very particular, especially for them. Oop. 1 minute, I gotta change the colors here. I thought I changed these earlier.
Ground. Boy. Play-Doh. Thing. Girl.
Alright, we're gonna hope you guys can see it because I don't remember what color the text is under.
Play action pass. Nice. Right.
So we had the pay list. Now it's time for the playlist.
Ground. Play-Doh. Pen. Playground.
And I am shocked.
List.
Shocked that number 1 has not come off yet.
Playroom. Station. PlayStation.
There we go.
Playhouse. Around. With yourself. Play dead. Play with my dingling. That funky music. PlayStation. Playhouse. LOL Vitality.
Alright, I gotta change the colors. So
Play free.
Green,
The hand dealt.
Green definitely does not show up too well.
Playtime.
But that's an easy fix. There we
Play
go.
a joke. Play that funky music. Plado. Dumb.
I always play dumb. I want you guys to be the smart
Play
ones.
money. Play by numbers. Play dead. Second fiddle. Play possum.
There we go. I saw play dead. I was wondering if play possum was going to get caught.
The race card. Play money. Hard to get.
I had hard to get in there, and I took it out for number 3, just so you guys know.
Playbill. Playground. Cookie. Play it again.
I was too much of a
Play
nice
it
guy.
again,
I
Sam.
never did. I never. I never played hooky at school. I know. That's one reason I could never be a
Play
Sith.
the feud.
I follow the rules too
Play
much.
to win. Play games. Bull. Play truant.
And where is my cup? There it is.
The market. Trump card.
Still too much water in there.
Player. Playmakers. The field. With the full deck. With fire. Play music. Play the game. Play home. Play off. Play dead sounds much better than play possum, my opinion. Russian roulette.
Well, they both
Play
qualified.
books.
They both qualified. I just happened to pick the one that played possum because I liked it. It sounded better to me off the ear, and B, it was a little more obscure.
Play by play. Playlist. Playoffs. Play it cool. Play with these nuts. Playboy. Play for fun. Play it safe. Playlist. Play overtime. Playing. Playtime. Plaything. Play in traffic. Play devil's advocate. Play by the rules. Play a joke. Footsie. Play board games. Play the whack.
I like that. Go out play in traffic. That's what my
Play
parents told
dirty.
me on occasion.
Play the fool.
There we go.
Play someone like the fiddle. Play for fun. Play around.
Oh, damn it. Don't do that.
Play with fatality. Behave. Play store. Play cards close to chest.
There we go.
Play for today. Play all the angles.
It wiped out all the previous ones.
Play hooky. Maid. Play doctor. What's this
Fatality, is that
about?
you again?
Play by the rules. Play it cool.
Greetings, Larry. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to Wits. We are a throwback tribute to your favorite
List.
TV game shows.
Play phone tag.
From the 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s,
Play
70s,
guitar.
80s, 90s, double zeros. If it could be shown on TV, we try.
Play cat and mouse.
We
Playlist.
try to do some sort of tribute to it.
Cops and robbers.
Every Tuesday night, we do the list night, which is basically
Playhouse.
Family Feud without the point,
Playtime.
so to speak.
Play in a day. Play the whack.
If you ever
Rules.
caught
One side against
ITV's
the other.
TV,
Gooseberry.
I'm going to give you that
Play
one,
by
Dr.
play.
Jekyll. I'm going to give you that one.
God. Play the role. Cowboys and Indians. Play of the day.
If you, like I said, if you ever caught ITV's old Quizmania shows or GSN's Quizmania shows
Play back.
or their late night
Play your heart
shows.
out.
It started as a tribute to those.
Yay.
It originally started as pretty much the list and nothing else. And I started doing a couple of episodes back when we were
Play
on
Nintendo. Button.
and I kind of realized that's going to get old and methodical after a while.
Play hide the salami. Play a sad song. Play devil's advocate.
I was going to say that had to be fatality again, but yeah, it's dude. So it's basically, yeah, I can see dude giving me that one. That is.
Ha ha dud. Play on words. Play end credits. Play save.
So yeah, we basically started with the list, and what it started as a long time ago was me sitting down in front of the camera, and off to the side I had the easel and
Waiting game.
where is it?
Online. Me, I'm a little angel. Playboy.
And basically I had stuff written up on this old pad right here.
Play your hand. Play to the crowd.
It's set off to the
Play
side of me.
ball. To the gallery.
And I ended up making a few changes, and I'd add a
Play
game
the game.
here or there. And then all of a
Play
sudden,
it.
we decided to add the big old hardwood board in the back, which pretty much what it was like one
Cat and mouse.
big
Play
piece of
pen
plywood
and
and a few other
I
pieces
got hooked
attached
off
to
with the
it.
possum crab. Play dead.
And that son of a bitch was heavy. I don't even know where it's
Play
at
music.
right now. And then that turned into the vault.
Play fighting.
And from that point
Play
on,
the
it's
devil.
like, I got a
Objective.
computer. I know how to program. We're going to start putting the games together on the
Play
slideshow.
footsie.
And it worked fairly well. It was a lot easier
Play
for
to
me to put
win.
together
Play the
and
fifth.
put shows together
Play on
consistently.
ice.
And then I got to going, and I'm thinking, well, let's see if I can make a game based on the TV game of Scrabble.
Hardball.
And it worked. And it got into Scrabble.
Play
Then it went to
6-0.
concentration. Then it went to a
Your
couple
card. Play
of
with
British
fire.
games, such
Play musical
as
instruments.
Pointless. And what else? What was one of the first ones I did? And The Link, which I am actually reworking on that one, because the one thing I do know about The Link is it just takes way too long for one game. So I'm trying to come up with some way to shorten that one. I haven't come up with a good idea for that one yet. Although I have some ideas. We're going to
Silly
get to that
buggers.
one eventually.
The field. Play with fire.
But yeah, we
Play
basically have made
Pause.
tributes to about 40 other
With my
games.
shut up fatality. With your nasty self. Out of your skin. Play with fire.
So it's just kind of developed over time. Whereas if there's a game show that I think I can do or adapt or work with, I'll work with it a little and tweak it here or there for this format compared to what you had seen on television. For instance, like I said, tonight we're doing the list. Saturday night, what did we do? We did Now You See It, and I'm already drawing a blank. Wipeout. And this coming Saturday,
Ability.
hopefully, we will be doing Only Connect.
Playbook.
And I'm trying to think, and I'm probably going to throw
Player
in.
1.
I don't know yet, because usually we try to
Play the
do
waiting
2 on
game.
Saturdays. That's what
Play
we
on.
try on Saturdays. Doesn't always work. Sometimes the games just go for so long, and then
Play
sometimes they are so quick.
Play
It's like
along.
basically
Fully.
the shortest show we've ever done. I think is like 90 minutes. The longest show we've
House.
ever done is the 24-hour stream. And
Play
no,
at
we
your
are not doing
risk.
another 24-hour stream
Play
for a while.
hardball. Maker.
I tell
Play
you what,
ball or go home.
we might do a 24-hour stream when we get to 500 legitimate subscribers. We might, because that's what I did originally with Ustream.
Now.
When we were on Ustream, when we got to 500 subscribers, we did a 24-hour stream. And I'm thinking if I match what I did on Ustream,
Play
we can get 500 YouTube
Play 5
subscribers.
pick.
You never know.
Up.
And you guys know my rule. Whenever we play a game, we give something away. For those of you that have never been on this channel before, we try to give we give at least one item away every broadcast.
Play by ear.
It could
Play
be
guards.
something. Oh, nicely done! Fatality. Play it by ear. Definitely on the list.
Play text.
You know, that might actually, I would probably consider play text legitimate.
Ha 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 ha.
I would probably consider play text a legitimate word. I need to check and make sure I didn't miss one.
I'm done laughing. Lol done play text. Where? Play to the finish. Room. Play-Doh.
Oh,
Play text equal.
I'm going to behave so much on that one, Macy.
Playboy.
I so badly want to run with the play toy one. But ladies and gentlemen, we give away things that vary from sports memorabilia to board games to action figures. For instance, we have the Heroes collection. I actually have all 8 of the Heroes figures over here. And I'm still trying to decide how to give those out.
See, I am behaving today. Play cricket. Phone tag.
Other things that we have given or give away
Play soldiers.
are
With your food. Imperial.
we give away, for instance, little Pops figures.
Old Harry. PlayStation 2. Play it loud.
Oh, what else do we have?
PlayStation 3.
We
Play
have
Jekyll.
signed books by their authors.
PlayStation 4.
Oh, what else do we have down here that I can just pull out at the moment?
Play tons of hockey.
Die-cast cars,
PlayStation Vita.
sports figures.
Hello MR Road.
Board games,
Have it.
Star Trek, Star Wars, Transformers, Avengers. 99% of the stuff is nerd collectibles, if you want to call it that. But occasionally there is stuff that will go out that
Play
definitely falls
left-handed. PlayStation 4-5. Play with
on
clickers.
other lists or other definitions. For instance, and this is probably one of my favorite things that I have picked up. Now if I can
Play the
remember where I
line.
put it. I know where I put it. One of my favorite things that I actually picked up that I don't know if anybody else is really a fan of.
Play again. Playtime. Play Fredless.
For instance, they are sitting right here in the front. There's like Volume 1 and Volume 2, Darkwing Duck. And we have all sorts of little things we give away. And
Play with Dookie. Play Rider.
Alright. Oh, we're down to
Play
3.
for a good cause.
So let's see.
Play with yourself, sorry.
You're a little late, Flop. I think Fatality threw that one out real early.
Play right.
I will tell you right now, one of these is a gambler's phrase. One of these is a gambler's phrase.
Play the house. Play it high. Play to win. Play the odds.
There we go.
Play all day, party all night.
Play the odds. All right. Give you guys a few more seconds to make some guesses while I show
Play
off some
your cards right.
ridiculous stuff I
Play
give
the
away.
table.
Like I said, some of the stuff is small. For instance, this is something Bubbles had picked up for you guys. It's like a whole Lego Star Wars stuff. Oh, what else do we have up here? We have the 2 skulls that I'm still trying to figure out. I was almost going to give those away instead of the Terminator skull for the head meat episode.
Play for today.
Because I actually gave one of those away for free to GQ Smooth just because it looks so
Play
much
for
like
tomorrow.
you. And it left me with the 2 left. But yeah, we have all sorts of goodies. We basically hit the flea market, we hit the toy shows when they're around, and we
Play to
basically
win. What is the wrestling inflatables? Playroom.
Well, I am missing one of them.
Play the dozens.
And actually, I'm trying to. One of them I have is Sting, and I think I have the
Play
Hollywood
favorites.
Hogan one still.
Play on the holodeck. Play pen.
But I am missing my Diamond Dallas Page one. I don't know where that one disappeared to. And again, if there's something you guys want me to collect to give away as prizes, let me know. Like I said, I've had people say,
What does it inflate to buy me LOL?
It's like one of those small punching bags.
Play score.
They're like the small punching bags. But yeah, I'm missing my inflatable Batman hook. I don't know where that disappeared to. And I don't know where my Diamond Dallas Page one disappeared to. And it's like, I've got them buried around here somewhere, so I gotta find them. But yeah, like I said, if there's something you guys want me to go looking for in terms of prizes, let me know. For instance, I have one person that said, when you find some sports stuff, go pick that up. I'm interested in you grabbing sports stuff.
In the
Go
sand.
with our John Elway figure and our
Play
Wayne
those
Prince
buzzer sounds.
hockey puck collection.
Play Family Feud. Play croquet.
Somebody else said Batman. Somebody said wrestling. So those are the big 3 that people have asked for. And like I said, I'm probably going to go looking for those at the next show in particular. Don't know what I'm going to pick up. But those will be the 3 things that I'm primarily looking for. And I got to find some more turtle stuff because I gave away all my turtle stuff already. I think the only thing I got left that's turtles is like 2 little mini cards. That one I'm surprised took a while to come up.
Rules.
All right.
Play with panties.
Let's see.
Play
What
fair.
kind of clue? What kind of clue? What kind of clue? What kind of clue?
Play school.
Gut feelings. There's your clue. Gut feelings. And you could go with gambling
Play
too. So we got a second one. It's kind of a gambling clue, and it also has gut feelings related to it.
Play brother.
I'm trying to think
Play
what else
your
I can
instincts.
show off that's out of the ordinary right now. Because there are a
Play
couple
with
of
your
things
gut.
you get to at the
Play
moment.
your mind.
And then sometimes I buy stuff that I goof
Play
when I
with
buy
your food. Play
that
luck.
I didn't mean to buy for myself, and I already have one. So just as an example, I can't pull up the bishop signature thing because,
Play with Lady Luck.
for instance, I'm a big DC chess player or DC chess piece fan. The Eaglemont stuff. Well, I picked one up that I already had. So basically, that's one of the future prizes
Play your
on a
cards right.
on a list episode. And pretty much anything I get from Battle Bin, if you guys haven't ever heard of Battle Bin,
Play
check them out.
Playoffs.
Pretty much everything I get from Battle Bin goes out to you guys.
Play.
For instance, Mark
the ponies.
will be getting the Martian dice
You're
game.
going to love No Man's Sky, brother. Play
I'm
top.
hoping so, Taps. I'm hoping so. Like I said, after the broadcast tonight, I'm going to basically go play Rebel Galaxy if it's still down. I think it's still downloading. So while I'm broadcasting, it doesn't download well.
Play by heart. Can I use the timeline? Fast and
Gut
loose.
feelings, gambling phrase.
Play the hero. Play hard.
I'm trying to think of what other term I could use for this. Because those were my two big ones I had.
Play hide the sausage.
Nice try, KTG. Dude already tried that one. Gut feelings. Columbo always does it. Let's put it that way. Columbo.
Play hard to get.
Ooh, I like that one. I didn't think about using
Russian
that one.
roulette. Play the house.
It's a gambling
not
phrase.
this time.
Gut feelings.
Play by
Columbo.
numbers.
But yeah, if anything I pick up that's not
Shut your
Firefly
ass up.
related
Play as it lies.
and it's not Doctor Who
Play with your
related,
imagination.
goes out to you guys. So let's see. We got Columbo, gut feeling,
Play to the level of
gambling
competition.
phrase. Oh, what else?
Playback.
See, if I give
Play
this
from the
other
heart.
clue, it's going to give it away. If I give this other clue, it's going to give it away.
Shut your ass up, bitch ass nigga.
Now, see, if I did that, it would be a very, very boring show. That's all I'm going to say. It would be a
Play the
very,
table.
very boring show. Let me think. What else? I'm running out of clues. It's not going to give this one away. So we got Columbo, gut feeling,
Play the numbers.
a gambling
Play
phrase.
one's last card.
When you just know something's right. When you just know something's right.
Play the odds.
the moment I say this word, it's going to give this one away.
Columbo, the TV show?
Yes, based on Columbo, the police detective. He did this a lot. It's gambling, gut feeling.
Play your strongest hand.
Columbo did this a lot.
Play to the end.
I may not have a choice. Quasimodo.
Play dead needs another
I gotta give you that one. Quasimodo.
Little bitch. Play it safe.
Nope, doesn't fit. Sorry. Nope, not playing it safe either.
Play the bell. Play hunch.
There we go. Big Daddy Juggalo. Play a hunch.
Play with your hunch.
I'm going to give you on until play a hunch. Play a hunch.
Play your hand.
All right, so the
Play
one
your
is left.
hunches. Play the hand you wear dealt.
Shakespeare. That's your first clue. Shakespeare. And it's not playwright, just to let you guys know. You guys have tried that one already.
Playbill.
So we are looking
Playwright.
for Shakespeare. That's your clue.
I play hunch on one of my chicks all the time. Play as a girl lull. Play writer. Play chance. Bitch ass nigga.
Think more along the lines of a famous quotation.
Play COD all day because I don't have a life.
Oh, like I said, I got a feeling that'll be me when I get paid and I get No Man's Sky. Because it's like I'm finally getting back into Fallout.
Playing with my emotions.
And I'm playing a little Four Kings. And all of a sudden, God, the Rebel Galaxy thing's gonna bug me now, though. It really is.
Play many cards.
Nope. Alright. Think Shakespeare. Think a famous quotation. A story within a story. Let's try that one. We'll see if that helps.
Be or not to be.
Play be or not to be. Doesn't quite work with the playlist. Alright, so Shakespeare, quotation, a story within a story.
Play it again, Sam. Play on the world stage.
Hamlet. That'd be your other key hint. I was trying to hold off giving out Hamlet.
Play the role.
So we have Shakespeare, story within a story, Hamlet, and a quotation.
Play within a play. Play double.
Cool, you're getting there, KTG. You're getting there.
Play within the limits.
Nope. So again, we have Shakespeare, quotation, story within a story, Hamlet.
Play between the lines. Play summary.
Da, 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 da.
Play in a play.
You're like you guys are those last two were kind of like on the cusp. It's a Shakespeare quotation in Hamlet about the story within the story. When he was trying to prove when he was trying to prove that Polonius was the murderer.
Suck my dick, fat ass nigga. Play the role of a lifetime. Play question.
Role of the life. There's one specific quote in Hamlet we're looking for. There is one specific quote in Hamlet we are looking for. All right, Act 2.
Fuck me in my ass.
Act 2 in Hamlet. It's a quote by Hamlet himself about what he needs to do to make the murder of his father kind of face up.
Play is the thing.
There we go, KTG. The play is the thing. It is basically a very key line in Hamlet where the Prince of Denmark basically says, this is how I'm going to make him feel so guilty that he's going to have to confess, sort of thing. It's from Act 2, Scene 2. I'll have grounds more relative than this. The play's the thing, when I'll catch the conscience of the king. Actually, I had to go find the quote because I couldn't remember the last part of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the playlist tonight. We had the obvious PlayStation, Play a Hunch, Play is a Thing, Play Both Sides, Play Date, Play It by Ear,
Plaything was
Play
closed.
Possum, Play the Fool, Play the Odds, and Playbill. Yeah, it was close, but it was like it was one of those where plaything has one meaning, play is the thing had an entirely different meaning. That was one I couldn't take on the variant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is list number 2 tonight. Took a few hints for that one to come through.
Low fatality. I think Fatality misses the game of hide the sausage, emoji face with stuff.com. I'm a virgin on Tuesday.
I'm not admitting either way. I'm not admitting either direction. Oh, that'd be a horrible hashtag for Instagram. Virgin Tuesdays. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, I picked the old one just to use it because I wanted to see what the ad looked like on the new settings on the screen. I'm still not satisfied with it. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for everybody's favorite, the prize list. Now, since I'm assuming Coco is still around here, you can try all you want, dude. You're not getting banned. You're not getting thrown out. You probably get put on timeout at some point, but you'll be out of luck. So for tonight's prize list, we are looking for catch blank. We are looking for catch blank.
Release.
Now, I will not be doing much talking because I try to pay much attention to the chat line.
Catch a cold. Net. Catch the kitty.
Ginger's that you.
Bull. Of the day. The killer. The wave. Catch of the day. Catch her. You on the flip side. Crabs. Catch the bull. Bull. Phrase. You next time. Catch a bus. Catch you later but not really. Catch off guard.
So we are looking for phrases that start with the word catch.
Catch in the act. Catch and release. The train. Catch a girl, get a girl. Have you all ever played that? Yup, skipping the rest. Catch her in the rhyme of the day. Catch your breath of the day.
Do that with 2, KTG with 2 so far, and Dr. Jekyll with 1.
Catch your breath.
Ah, you got it, Macy, just a little too late.
Catch some Z's. Break. Catch a break.
And M&M, I'm going to give you that one.
40 winks. Catch up.
flop with the simple one, ketchup.
Drift.
I think I took 40 winks off for Catch Me If You Can.
A ride. Some red-handed.
Oh, KTG.
Yes, I'm
It's
simple.
3 of
Emoji
them.
grinning face with smiling eyes.
Hey, sometimes the simple
Catch
answers are the
games.
ones that are up there.
Catch game. Lightning in a bottle. Catch 'em all.
All right, we got one left. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a sports term.
Catch bull.
There is a famous idiom that uses it, though.
Catch the wave. A glance. Catch the bull.
I will, like I said, it is a sports term, but there is a famous
Catchphrase.
idiom
Catch the fever.
that involves something sweet.
Catch some rays. Catcher.
See, I had to think about whether or not ER counted as a legitimate word, because I wanted to put catcher in the rye in here.
Catch sweet spot.
And it was one of those where it's like I took it off just because I wasn't convinced I could use as a legitimate word.
Butterfingers.
All right, again, so it's definitely a sports term. There's a famous phrase that uses something sweet in the phrase. We're going to give you that much for a hint at the moment.
Catch flies. Catch phrases.
Lady Dova finishes it off with catch flies. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. That is the famous idiom. But when I wrote it, I had baseball on the mind for some reason.
Catcher's mound.
And I don't know why. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the prize list. And we had Catch 22, Catch a Break, Catch Me If You Can, Catch a Cold, Catch Flies, Catch Red-Handed, Catch in the Act, Catch Lightning in a Bottle, and I really thought that one was going to last. I really did. Catch Up, and Catch Your Breath. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to find out who is claiming the prize tonight. And like I said, when I had gone to contamination, I picked up a number of different things this time. I've already given away the Hacksaw Jim Dugan signature, and I think that's the only thing from contamination I have given away so far. Well, I finally figured tonight was the night to give something away from the convention I went to. And what I did, after thinking it over, I decided we are giving away, yes, ladies and gentlemen, they call them books. This is Lariat Rhodes and the Perils of the Fantasy Stars. And it is actually signed by the author. And it's one of those where the guy said at one point they were talking about doing a TV series for him. But I have already read it. I read everything I pick up at conventions in terms of books. And this will be going out to somebody that just gave me one of the answers on the prize list. And one of the things I always seem to have to say on the prize list is KTG took the lead with 4 of them.
Perfect for National Book Day.
That's true. It is National Book Day, isn't it? I didn't even think about that. I wish I had thought about that. Now, that does not mean KTG is going to win, because as you guys know from the last prize list, KTG took 5 spaces and came up empty-handed. So, KTG has a 40% chance of walking out with the book tonight. Dudette, a 20. Immingham, Flop, and Lady Dova each with a 10% chance. So we are going to start with KTG's list. And the first one that KTG gave me was Catch 22, which seems fitting being that it's based on a book. Does the book give KTG a book today? No book behind the book. So KTG down to a 30%. Well, 3 out of 9, so 33%. And she still has the most on the board. We always take out whoever's got the most. And we're going to see if KTG caught the book red-handed. Did the red-handed get KTG Laria Rhodes tonight? No, it did not. So as you guys can see, it's not always a sure thing because I don't know where they are. It's always chosen at random. So KTG and Dudette, 2 chances out of 8. So 25% chance for each of you. And we're just going to keep going. As KTG said, catch a cold. What better thing to do when you got a cold? Curl up in a book, curl up in a bed, and see if you got a good book with you. Does KTG get to curl up in bed with a good book tonight? No! So just like that, KTG down to 1 chance left. And that puts us up with Dudette, who's got 2 of them on the board. She's got Catch in the Act and Catch Your Breath. And I like the Catch Your Breath one. It just sounds right. So, she's holding her breath. Does Dudette walk out of here because she could catch her breath? Ah, no. So it's very simple. There's 1 chance for Emmingham, 1 chance for Dr. Jekyll, 1 chance for Lady Dova, 1 for Dudette, 1 for KTG, and 1 for Flop. And since we always pick randomly, we're going to see if Dr. Jekyll can teach his minions at the Dummy Institute how to read with Catch Me If You Can. Is the book behind Catch Me If You Can? Ah, sorry, Dr. Jekyll. You have to keep your patients illiterate for 1 more episode at least. That's probably a good thing, because knowing Magic Hand Bob, he'd just throw it at you. Alright. Emmingham. Catch a break. Did Emmingham catch a break, and is he going to have me send something across the pond 1 more time tonight? Catch a break. Does it catch a book? No, it does not. Sorry, Emmingham. There's no shipment to the UK this time around. Oh, that leaves us with Lady Dova, Dudette, KTG, and Flop. And we always go ladies first. Does Lady Dova get to teach her youngster a little bit of reading with some science fiction because she can catch flies? No! It's not for catching flies. So we are down to Dudette, KTG, and Flop. And as Flop said, let's keep it simple. we're going to keep it simple, is Flop, the winner of our science fiction novel tonight. There it is. Flop has claimed the Lariat Rhodes book. Congratulations, Flop. Lariat Rhodes is now yours, my friend, on National Book Day. And like I said, this is
YAYGG. Woo awesome.
all right, Flop. So that will be getting shipped to you. I know I don't have your address, so I will need you to send that to me via either Instagram, PlayStation Network, email, you know, the usual. I am going to go put this back in the back with everything else.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm just going to throw Flops in the envelope so it's done, stored, and ready to go.
Time to watch Phelps swim. Take care, everyone.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is the prize list tonight. Congratulations to Flop. Again, Flop, make sure you send me your address so I can get this out to you. Like I said, I know Poets, KTGs, Marks will definitely be going out Saturday. Flops will probably be going out Saturday if you can get his address to me since it's in the envelope. And I think Fatalities will as well.
Gag everyone.
I can't remember who's got the big boxes I have to fill up.
GG.
But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for being here. Again, thank you to the 110, 105 subscribers that are following on YouTube. Check us out on the Facebook link, the webpage, Instagram, you know, the whole 9 yards. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for being with us again. As always, if it weren't for you, I would be sitting here running a list on the screen that nobody was saying anything about. And that would be one boring tribute to game shows, would it not? But
Welcome.
we will be back on Saturday. Bros, I think your list may be coming up Saturday night, just to let you know, which means that you will also be getting something from the prize pile. It'll be one of the mini prizes. I don't know what it's going to be yet. So yeah, your list will probably be coming up Saturday. For those of you that don't know, if you guys send me an idea for a list and we use it on the air, you get something. You don't have to win a single game. If we just use your idea on the air, you're getting something out of the mini prize pile that's coming to you.
Good night, everyone. Smile.
But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up.
Instagram MR list Wits.
Cool beans, Flop. I will be looking for it. That's what the phone is for. As always, I want to thank you guys once again, because again, without you, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be having the time of my life. I wouldn't be full of energy on a Tuesday night for some reason in the middle of the week. And again, I plugged her a few times tonight. I'm going to plug her again. Please make sure you check out Fraggle's show tomorrow with Macy. 5:30 Central approximately. It is not your kid's puppet show. Trust me on that. Macy, sorry, I keep doing that wrong. Macy is the blingiest bitch in the building, and you guys will love her. Please check her out. Check out Dr. Jekyll on Thursday. Check out The Rant. Check out GQ Smooth. Check out Moneymaker, who's probably streaming right about now. Nerdy when he gets back. Singing Gamer. Faux Show. And everybody else I can't think of. Sunday Heat on YouTube. Game Dungeon. There are Toy Den Nerds on Fridays. See what I mean? It's basically, you don't need cable. You get live from PlayStation. You get to watch all these great channels. They are great channels. Hour-long shows, 90-minute shows, 2-hour-long shows. It's worth it. for some of the best programming that we can do as streamers. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys. And as always, please remember to use little gray cells. Next to the physical exercise, it is as important, if not more important, to do so every day you can. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to wish you a good night, and we will see you on Saturday, hopefully, with the Only Connect game. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good one. Be good, be smart, use those gray cells.
Text to speech unavailable here.